Welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm sure a lot of you've seen this content creator. He is claiming that he's been working a 15-hour job and he's now quit and is making over 50k per week. So in today's video, I'm just going to be sharing with you guys some of the lessons that I've learned through this video and what I am implementing and the kind of results that I am currently getting. So the first thing that he mentions is choice. So he says that in life we've got choices, or rather the choices that we make, they determine obviously the kind of life that we live. So he gives like a brief description of how he was working and how he quit. He had to make a choice and quit his job and start this journey of creating content and trying out new businesses so that he can pretty much control his time. So yeah, it was a good lesson. And then the second thing that he spoke about was building. Obviously, once you have made that choice, you have to build upon it. So if you've decided, let's say in my case, I've decided also to educate people about cars and also share with people different opportunities where they can work remotely. So in terms of building, he also says that you need to be consistent. Once you have started, you have identified your choice, you have to be consistent about whatever you have decided to pursue. So that is the building part. And then the third thing that he spoke about is obviously the risk which is carried. Obviously, when you start your own business, there's a risk involved. So he gave an example of somebody who is going to work, saying that that person already, they've got minimum risk because their path is already laid down. So what he meant is, if you're going to work, somebody has established that company, and by virtue of you going to work, you've got maybe, let's say, duties and responsibilities that you are supposed to follow. And once you follow those successfully and you do what you need to do, and then you will be paid a certain amount, but there will only be sort of like a cap in terms of your earnings potential. So if you decide now to go the other route of creating your own let's say product, or creating your own business, there's a risk of maybe you losing out, and obviously you have to try again. So that's what he spoke about, and he was basically pointing to the fact that you must not give up. So currently I am implementing all those 3 points that he spoke about. So I spoke about me sharing information about cars and all that. So back then I also made a choice to create a YouTube channel, right? So I created a YouTube channel, and then I started posting videos here and there, here and there. But the problem with me was on the building part. I wasn't really following it up to the T. So there was a period maybe of about 2 years where I was basically static and not posting anything. And then this other day I came back onto my channel just to see how things were progressing. And if I can tell you that there is this video written 9 Japanese car brands, it has been getting views like on a daily basis, although they're not that much. But the fact that when I posted this video, I thought maybe a few people would watch it and then the channel would eventually die. But up to today, people are still coming and watching this video. And this video, mind you, it was posted in 2017 and we're now in 2023. So that part was lacking for me. So going forward, it's something that I'll be improving. I'll be posting on a daily basis. As you can see, now the last video that I posted, it was a day 22 minutes ago. I'm still getting very low views, but I know with time all these views will also increase. And then there, as you can see, community violations, it's stuff that I also need to learn. But overall, in the last 28 days I've gained 44 subscribers, which is a good thing, you know. And very soon, I believe maybe in the next month or two, I should be hitting that 1000 subscriber mark. And then now I just need to work on my 4000 watch hours. So his point number 2, it's something that now I am working to address, to say I need to build and be consistent. And then obviously in terms of risk, the risk that is there obviously with for instance with a YouTube channel, starting a YouTube channel, you don't really have control in terms of the number of people that will come to watch your content. You can only create, and YouTube algorithm will do the rest, right? So that's the risk which is associated. You cannot really guarantee to say, okay, in the next 2 months you'll be reaching so much people, or in the next 2 months you'll be earning so much. So that's the risk on my part that I am picking, but overall it's something that has to be done, because when I check especially on what other people are earning, or on what other people, or the impact that they are leaving on other people by just helping them, sharing information, it's really good. And yeah, the financial rewards are always nice compared to something that is set for good. And by this I mean, I've seen channels that blow up like each and every month. If somebody, let's say, was getting paid 10k, and then the following month 15k, 20k, and the rewards are basically like going up and up and up and up, and that alone, it motivates me to now have that zeal, like to continue posting each and every day. Anyway guys, if you've watched this creator's content, please let me know what you also picked up, or if you are implementing any of the 3 points that he shared. And yeah, for me, I think it will take time for me to reach that 50k per month, but eventually one of these days or one of these months I will eventually get there. Anyway guys, thank you for checking out this channel. If you like this content, please do subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers for now.